Hey guys, so this is my daughter's 110 Raptor, blue tail light, blue underlight, and then both headlights are working, as you can see there. And of course, the camera doesn't pick it up too well because it's blinding. They're so bright. These are just those underglow rock lights from Amazon. I basically bought them off of Amazon. They come in the 2-pack, so it's basically 2 clears and 2 blue. I'm probably gonna get another 2-pack of blue just to even it out so it looks better. So, as you know, if you have one of these, it doesn't have any lights on it at all. It's got fake front ones, nothing on the back at all, just a red reflector. So now I have the blue tail light. So the way that I did this was there's two screws up under here that just hold the fake light on. In the back of this, you'll find a clip here, clip. So 3 clips, and then it pulls out, and then you put your finger right behind here and push, and then this will come out. So what I did was I took a step bit, drilled out the eye, and put a rock light, basically glued a rock light right into that section right there. So there it is right there. It's just glued in place. So basically both of them are the same. Drilled it out center with a step bit until it looked decent. Ran both wires together up underneath here. What you could do is, to make it a little easier for yourself, take this off. It's the 2 screws there. This pops off. Then you have 2 push pins and a Phillips, and then this grating comes off. It's pretty easy. So the back, same thing. This I actually bolted in place. There's 3 holes here. And you could put 1 wire through the center or over here, and then 2 big washers because the holes are pretty big. That'll mount this. And then I basically electrical taped the wire here. Then it goes down, up, and into existing holes. So I'll show you how I tied it into the electrical system here. So you can see right here, the 2, basically from the ground from the battery comes around, goes through the 1 drain hole. Then the other power wire that I have coming around here goes through the other drain hole. These 2 wires here, positive and negative, they come from the 3 front lights, the blue and the 2 headlights. They go through this hole here and then down, and then everything's connected up underneath. So the way I work this, because I want them on all the time as soon as you turn the ignition on, I tied it basically into the ignition right here. And by doing that, I came up here and I plugged basically in from the back. I plugged it in there. I have a 15 amp fuse. From the 15 amp fuse, then I go around and then down. So this is also protected by this 15 amp fuse just in case something shorts out. So when you turn it on, basically all the lights come on. When I turn it off, all the lights turn off. So you can, if you don't want to run it that way, what you would do is tie into your ignition switch here, bring the wire around, come up by the handlebars. They have, you probably can buy a switch for this. This is like a pop out right here. You could probably buy the switch. If you can't buy the switch, then obviously you just got to get a regular switch. They also have a pop out for blinkers too, I guess, right there. You also can, which is a nice easy spot, put a nice toggle switch right here. You could toggle it on, toggle it off. Bring the power wire up, come to one side of the toggle switch, from the other side of the toggle switch, bring it down, and then that will be, you know, you could have it here or do what I did, and that'll be your junction. That'll be basically bringing your power to all of the lights that you have. So that's basically how simple this is. It's extremely easy. The way I tied in the lights for the headlight and also for the light down on the bottom, I used ultra gray silicone. Basically it's an RTV, it's a gasket maker. You can also use ultra black. They also have an ultra black adhesive, which is very good too. I just had this readily available, and it's extremely strong, the ultra gray, so I used it. If you use the ultra gray and you glue these on with that, just be very careful that when you shove it in, you'll get, like, you could kind of see a little bit of the gray. So just be careful you don't put too much in. Gray starts like coming out into the light and you actually see the gray. If you get ultra black or you get the ultra black adhesive, then you really won't see it because it'll kind of just blend into the background. All right, guys, this was a quick video on the lights that I did for her. It's actually a good idea. It keeps them very visible, especially if they're riding close to a road with no lights on. These things are kind of hard to see. So, you know, I wanted to be a little safe about it. Plus, it looks really cool. I gotta admit, it looks pretty cool. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.